All right, my loves, think of a person. Take a deep breath and let's see what's going on when it comes to your connection. Do you want me like I want you? What's that song like? Do you want me like I want you, or do you love me like I want? Let's see. Okay, will.i.am, This Is Love. That song could be significant here. It's two people realizing that they're in love with each other. Two people who really like each other, realizing that they're madly in love with each other, and they might have been for a very long time. It's like you're looking at them like you're not going to say it, right? But you're probably not in a relationship with this. Well, you're not in a relationship with this person. There could be some sort of forbidden aspect to this connection. For others of you, they just might not be your type. And for others of you, it's just that you guys maybe this is somebody in your friend group or something like that, and you've been friends with them, or you've been acquaintances, and it's like there's just something about both of you that wouldn't think the other likes you, or that makes you question it, even if there's like obvious signs. For some reason there's like a lot of questioning here is what I'm getting, and it's like two people realizing, and there's something about like this could be at the same time realizing like, oh, you feel that too, oh, okay. But then it's almost like even when you get that 100% reassurance, you're still questioning it. I wonder what that's about. Okay, let's see. So two people realizing, like, it's like you're wondering for real, like, it's like, I'm going to just move on from this, or I'm going to go for this, but I need to know, do you like me? And it's like figuring that out without figuring it out. So it's like maybe asking somebody, what they think of you, or like indirectly asking, or like doing little, it's like there's a game here. It's like you're doing things to find out, to get signs. But you're not directly asking, or they're doing things to find out to get signs, but they're not directly asking, but it's almost like understood. It's like two people that can speak without speaking, right? There's like a telepathic communication. There's a telepathic bond. This feels very much like past life energy. Okay. Don't play me like a fool. So that's your fear. Okay, yeah. I think this could be like a coworker situation, or a work situation, or a situation where you might feel like if you get rejected, or they feel like if they get rejected, it's going to be awkward. It's going to be weird, right? Because you might not be able, this might not be somebody, you could go to school with this person, but it's like you might not be able to just like cut ties for good if it doesn't work out, right? Don't play me like a fool. One or both of you guys is afraid of being played by the other. One or both of you guys could have been a player in your pasts. Yeah. I don't know. And then even, I swear I said something about types, right? Maybe you have a different type, or they have a different type, and so they're like, they can't actually be that interested in me for more than like one thing if this is what they normally go for, right? Like that could be a thing for some of you. I don't know what it is. There's just a lot of questioning and not a lot of like conversing between the two of you. So there's a lot of blank spaces, and I'm hearing Blank Space by Taylor Swift, but I actually can't remember what exactly that song is right now. This is all I know. This is all I know. For somebody, being with you is being out of their comfort zone. Being with you would be out of their comfort zone. They've only known something. Being with you might require them to give more than they usually give, right? I'm hearing somebody that never has to chase, would have to put themselves in a position of being vulnerable and chasing and like out loud declaring their love, because these subtle games aren't working with you. You know what they're trying to do, but you deserve more. You've played games your whole life. You're the coach. That's what this is giving, right? You think you're the player. Nice to meet you. I'm the coach. That's exact 444. As I said, that's exactly what this is. Yeah, but you know what? So are they. You are the same. Okay, this could be a twin flame. This could be twin flame actually, because I'm literally seeing 1111. I'm seeing the Four of Wands, and I'm seeing a burst of flame. It's like you guys are, you know how they say like the red string theory, but it's almost like you guys have a fire within your souls, and that's what's connected. You're connected at a soul level. Your games don't work with each other unless you allow them to, because you play the same games. Just either you play the same games the same way and you don't know that because you're not letting each other know, or you play the same game just very differently. This seems complicated. I feel like this is a situation you're probably in your head a lot, overthinking this situation, overthinking this connection. I feel like probably so are they. Sleepless nights could have something to do with this, or maybe recently you've had sleepless nights. Someone's had sleepless nights, restless nights, and somebody's been sleeping like a baby. It kind of feels like a power play. It might switch all the time, where one feels like they have more control and the other, yeah, I'd rather stay in my comfort zone. That's why it's taken so long, right? I think both of you guys might be in this energy of like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit back here and I'm gonna make them come all the way on my side. But what happened to meeting each other in the middle? But the thing is, you're afraid to do that even. So then what happens? You're just gonna sit there and do nothing? Like somebody's gotta do something. And I'm hearing you say, and it's not gonna be me. And it's not gonna be me. Okay, well, I don't know what you want me to say here. I don't know what this is. I want to build my world around you. Regardless, there is long-term potential here. It's just somebody has to get over being stubborn. Somebody has to take a leap of faith. Somebody is going to have to take a risk on love, right? And it might be for the first time ever, they're taking a risk on love. They're taking a risk and allowing themselves to be vulnerable. And there's something here about humility, right? Like, there is a fear of being rejected. There is a fear. Okay, I thought this was this reading, but it was a different one. The Three of Cups came out right away, but I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups, the Four of Wands. There's this, like, you definitely met this person. Like, you guys share the same something, whether it's school, work, friends, whatever the heck it is here, because there's a fear of being humiliated. Having this be talked about could also be something here. But again, you're the same person. What you guys don't realize is even though you guys project as different versions of the same person, you're both, you guys maybe like to talk a lot about other things, but when it comes to your own situations that really actually matter, I don't think either one of you guys do that. I think you guys could both be very private in certain aspects, but it's like, I think you guys might be reading each other so dead on when it comes to everything except for when it comes to the emotions that you have for each other. That's when you guys, like, you might as well be speaking English and one of you be speaking French at that point. So, I don't know. If you want a more personalized reading, if this really resonates with you, they will be linked on my profile, and I would love to go deeper with this reading here. But regardless, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will be reading for you guys soon. Take care.